Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Call of Culture Roundtable. Thank you for joining the fourth roundtable. Today, we're discussing the culture of music, which is very interesting things. We're going to talk about different aspects of music culture and culture influence on music.
Hi, everyone. My name is Pazzi, and it's Pazzi like positive. I'm honored to be on the call today. A little more about what I do. I'm sitting here, if you're wondering who this guy is, to the right of me. His name is NC Abram. He is the co-founder of the organization that Muhammad was speaking of, Rhythm and Remedy, where hip hop helps. We're basically both music artists. We're currently here in Dakar, Senegal, in West Africa. We just finished building our first music institution called the Heartbeat Project, and it was in dedication to Akon. And we actually had received a special visit from Akon, who was very honored and surprised at the work we had done. A lot of people thought that because we were dedicating the studio to him, that he had some type of monetary giving or anything to do with the studio. But we just wanted everyone to know that we did that all on our own. We raised funds. We had supporters like Speak Up Africa and other donors who donated to GoFundMe so that we could make this all possible. We want to basically utilize our voices to create monumental change, not just here in Africa, but globally. We're trying to use our fan base to basically do something different and also provide other artists the opportunity to be able to utilize their voice for monumental change. A lot of people think that just because you're not a doctor or a lawyer, you can't do something big, and you can use creative talents to change the world,
So my name is Lalia, and I'm a singer, songwriter, pianist, bass player, originally born in France of a Tunisian / Algerian father, actually. And, I played in Paris and in London for a few years with my music partner, Benji Button, who's not here today. And then in 2012, we met with the great producer, Commissioner Gordon Williams, who produced Lauryn Hill, Damian Marley, the Marley family, Amy Winehouse's first album, who's a great, he's an awesome guy. And we decided to found the White Tiger Society together. And I believe this is not by chance that we're here today, because when I hear you, Pazzi, that's exactly what we're doing here. We want to, bring some positivity in the world with uplifting lyrics, with interesting projects that we're doing with the kids also here. We want to change also what we see around us through music.
I have a big passion when it comes to elevation through lyrics and music. I started a blog called Revolt Radio. And this blog was to revolt against anything mindless and stupid and mainstream at that time. And it was only, musical. And it's still musical, but then I was focused only on one genre, which is hip hop. Why? Because hip hop is a genre that is sadly misrepresented by what the mass media is projecting out there. Everything that the mass media pushes to the people is about, drugs, alcohol. It's about one subject. Yeah. And hip hop, rap is rhythm and poetry. Hip hop is a way of life. Hip hop is a culture. Hip hop is an amazing thing. And we in the Arab world have a great hip hop movement. So I got into that and I said, you know what? I'm going to focus on hip hop.
And every one of us perhaps would agree that music is enjoyable everywhere. Okay. And it brings a lot of emotions. It brings us good memories. And listening to music or to specific piece of music will bring us very good memories, or will let us somehow express ourselves, our feelings, our emotions, etc.
Music is that tool to create change. And I believe anybody from the listeners, whoever is watching or in the world, that believes that music cannot create that change is very naive, if I can say. Because believe me, music can. Because, I talk to people all the time. They tell me, oh, you think a hip hop track can change the world? You think this can? Yes. Because it all starts with connecting. It all starts with building. It all starts with that positive vibe. Like, this is the first time I see you. But because you do hip hop and you're from New York, where hip hop started and everything is like cool, we already have that, vibe. It's there. The connection is there, Right. And that is alone a powerful thing that maybe no other thing other than music can create.
So Correct. People really don't realize the responsibility and the importance that comes with having such a powerful voice.
unfortunately, you know, the majority of people are fed a lot of negativity, and at the same time, you know, it's like people have, you know, jobs 9 to 5s, and they basically get what they're given. So what we realize now is that you know, all over the planet, people want positivity. People do want change, but now the issue is that where can they find the artists that are going to bring? Because it's true that, you know, the mass media and then, you know, most of the media are not necessarily giving people, you know, the opportunity to discover these.
Culture can change everyone. I think it's great to have diverse culture and diverse feeling of what everyone else is doing around the world.
Thank you 1,000 times.
Thank you,
to all of you. Thank you, Queen, for being patient and listening to us. Thank you for everyone who's on the chat.